Okay, you guys, half of you in the school voted for me to read to you "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So I am all ready to go, and that's what I've got going on here. This is my very simple Christmas present to all of you. I love and miss being around all of you all together all at once and all of the fun things we normally do in December. But I know that there's a light shining at the end of the tunnel, and we'll all be back to normal at some point in the future. But in the meantime, this is a special story from me to you. "'Twas the night before Christmas." You ready? "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. The prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. And his eyes, how they twinkled, and his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. And the stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. And he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, ho, ho. And he was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. And a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger alongside of his nose, he gave a little nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, you guys. I love that story. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas. God bless all of you.